finishing. So, folks, welcome again. Now we're streaming. It's Brandon streaming tonight, so kind of know what you're going to get there. I'm playing some Dwarven Miner deck that I've never played before. Chad, what are you playing?
A Dwarven mining deck that I've never played before.
Okay, so should go fine. Hey, what's up, BrewBear21? Hey, what's up, Duran's father? And Chris Jackson. Okay, so I gotta move this over like so.
So this deck, it was made by a guy that is on Twitter a lot, and I was talking to him today because he asked me to send him our deck list this morning as if we were that prepared. It was really funny. So I said, why don't you suggest a deck and I will play one of yours. So he did, and his deck had Balin, Dane, and Biffer. So I modified it by dropping out 2 of the heroes and about a third of the cards. So I don't even know if it's his same deck. So if this deck works great, it's all on him. If it fails miserably, it's all on Stokes.
Guys, the deck that I'm piloting was created by someone named the Pirate Brahms. So, there you go. Thanks, Pirate. All right, let's play Chad. I haven't played this quest, so let's go through it here. We're looking at something called Welcome to the Jungle! Did Sean do that last time?
He did.
I bet you he did. After seeing his village destroyed by Sauron's orcs, Khalil has decided to travel north with you to Gondor. But, oops, it is a long road and you will need mounts to ride. Hell yeah, we will. So your Haradrim allies have led you into the great jungle of Harad in search of the mighty Mumakil! Okay, listen. This is 100% when the Fremen decided to let Paul Muad'Dib ride a sandworm. Like, I'm calling Caleb out here. This is sandworm riding. Okay, setup.
Sure.
Well, Dune fans would appreciate that comment, Chad. Have you read Dune?
I have not.
Get off this show now. This show is now about Dune, with some trappings of Lord of the Rings. Setup. Set each copy of Wild Mumak and each capture objective aside out of play. Each player adds 1 different location in the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. Who's running the encounter deck? Please tell me it's you.
I am. Okay, so Brandon, just because I've played this a lot of times, this is a great quest to test a deck against, I have found. Mumak Trail is one we want to keep because that helps us find a Mumak when we're ready for a Mumak. And then the other 2, Dense Jungle or Forest Clearing, are both okay. I would not keep Jungle Trail because it's 4 threat.
Oh, we're looking at these things. Okay, yeah, thanks for indicating. Hey, Chad, before we continue, though, what do you call it when a Mumak is born without a father?
I don't know. You got me.
Mumaculate conception. Mumaculate conception. Okay, so Jungle Trail has 4 threats. That's bad news.
God.
What else do we have up there?
Okay, so Mumak Trail is a good one to keep. So basically, the other 2 are 3 and 2 threat, and they both have conditions when you explore them. 1 adds an enemy potentially, and 1 potentially adds another location.
Okay, that makes sense. It's kind of like you went and you looked, and there was either Mumaks or there was not.
Right.
Sometimes there's other baddies.
Exactly. I say let's keep Dense Jungle just because it's 2 threat.
Agreed. You always want to start out, kind of questing well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Mupakil. That's pretty good. All right.
They're missing Pa. Okay, do I even mulligan here? Like, I don't want Will of the West so early.
I can't see your cards. Oh, I can look on the stream.
Okay, I'll make it visible to everybody.
I'm thinking. Okay, first make the top card of your right click on your deck and hit visibility all, like on your actual deck, because you have Gandalf.
Visibility everybody?
Yeah, on your deck.
Really? I didn't know it kind of worked like that. Hey, what's up, Durance? Oh wait, no, I thought.
Okay, but now. Okay, there you go. I'm thinking you're gonna want a mulligan because I have found in mining decks.
No, I totally want to. Yeah.
The wizard pipe is Awesome. And you didn't get it. But Expert Treasure Hunter is just as good.
Is the wizard's pipe smoking?
Smoking. Unfortunately, you can't play Expert Treasure Hunter.
Well. Do I get a lore icon later on or something?
No, it's got to be on top of your deck, which is why you want Wizard Pipe.
Son of a...
Because you can throw a card in your hand on top of your deck. And then Gandalf
I
can
want to
play
mulligan again. This is a garbage hand.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, but actually, well-equipped
Nothing.
was... Wait, no, keep that.
Too late.
That's perfect.
Keep this one?
Yeah. The new one.
King Under the Mountain, all that stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I got Wizard Pipe too. And
you
Treasure
got-
Hunter.
And
There you
Hidden
go.
Cache.
There you
So,
go. Guys,
that's a
always mulligan 3 times. There's a pro tip from me. Okay, let's do the next stage. The jungle is full of danger. The Haradrim warn you to stay alert, lest the hunter has become the hunted. Like that awesome
dangerous
movie.
game.
Yeah.
Most dangerous game.
It's exactly the one I was going to reference.
Sorry. Go ahead.
How does it feel to be hunted? Okay, so forced. After the active location leaves play as an explored location, shuffle 1 set-aside wild mumak into the encounter deck. The players cannot advance unless the number of wild mumak in play is equal to the number of players. Aquazo, this is the first time I've played a Gandalf deck. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's do our Control N, Chad.
Welcome to the jungle! Alright. What am I playing?
What does Gandalf do? Play with the top card of your deck face up. Once per phase, you may play the top card of your deck as if it were in your hand. When playing this card in this way, oh, okay, so.
Right. Alright, I'm not playing a damn thing.
Welp. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna play this spirit resource to put this pipe on here.
There you go.
And I'm gonna exhaust that pipe to put this here and this here. And then I'm gonna put Expert Treasure Hunter on. After attaching your quest successfully, who's gonna be questing? Probably Nori every time, right?
Yep, that seems right.
Okay. Now, folks, what you have to understand is I've never played this deck. Okay, and then I'm going to... Oh, wait! Oh, I wish I could wizard... Oh, I will be able to wizard's pipe that hidden cache on
Yep.
top of my deck.
There you go.
Combo breaker! Discard top 2... Oh, man, that's so cool. This deck is good. If I put next turn... Oh, no, I'm going to draw it. Shoot.
No. You got a good play. You got an event that's perfect for right now. Yeah, it starts with well, ends with equipped. My nickname in college.
Okay, so I'm going to play well equipped, and then I'm going to put King Under the Mountain on... I think I'm going to put on Dane. Wow, this is so fun, eh? This deck seems really good. I'm going to do this right now. So we have Ziggy and this dude. Who's this guy? Discard 2 cards from the top of your deck to give that guy +1 until end of phase. See ya! Alright, so now we've got King Under the Mountain in play. We've got Ziggy in hand. We've got Gandalf here. Who could potentially do Flame if he needs to. This is fantastic. Dude, look at this thing in the chat window. It says StratPlay1 is now auto-hosting you.
What's that?
Dunno. Folks in the audience, if you know what that means, do tell. Alright.
Alright.
Shall we quest, friend?
Yeah.
I'll never quest with Dane.
Right.
3.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm gonna send 6 because YOLO.
Okay, you're sending 6. I will also send 6.
If I have to flame, I can flame. Wow, look at that art.
Yeah, that flame sucks because you have a 0 on top.
Oh, yeah.
But here we go. That's all right. Control E. Oh God.
Terrible
okay, so this
fever.
is,
Oh, I had that in January. It was insane.
and it's a dwarf. It looks like a dwarf.
Yeah.
When revealed, remove a hero from the quest and attach terrible fever to that hero. Counts as a condition attachment with the text forced. At the end of the round, deal 1 damage to attached character. I do have a Miner of the Iron Hills in my deck, but not in hand.
Attached to... Oh, man, that's really problematic.
So
Gandalf
I could
has
either...
5 hit points.
Yeah, I could Eleanor it away, or we could just deal. I do have a Warden coming out next turn.
Who has the least amount of questing power?
We both sent 6.
I say attach it to Ballin.
Sounds good.
So he's been removed.
Oop, oop, oop. If only I had Windfola on him, and he was Eowyn. All right, here we go. Control E. Woohoo! There it is.
The Savage South. When revealed, each player discards the top 5 cards of his deck. Each player discards each card he controls that shares a title with any of the 5. Oh, God.
So this is why
I remember reading
wanted...
this in a preview, and then I forgot about it because I just didn't want to believe it.
Yeah.
God,
So
look
this
at
is
that
why...
tiger. It's so bloody. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So this is why I put Eleanor in this deck.
Cancel it.
So I'm looking at the stuff on our team. Yeah, we don't want to lose some of this stuff. All right, there it goes. That goes away, and we replace it with...
I am the tiger, Bloodface. Did you shuffle, dude? Come on.
3 stinking treacheries in a row. All right, so
And
we'll put it on...
As a search. Attach the highest threat.
All right, that'll go there.
Attach to the highest threat location in the staging area without a copy of Overgrown attached. Counts as a condition attachment with the text. Attached location gets +1 threat and gains immune to player card effects.
Here we go. Card number
X.
2.3. Oh, come on!
Jeez Louise, Chad. You are the crappiest control ear ever, man. Frig.
Oh.
I mean, what are you going to lose, though? Not much, right? Like, it's just
I
gonna
won't
be
lose
me.
anything. I'm
gonna
fine. It
lose
might
things.
be you.
Yeah, I'm going to lose.
Yay! Wait, no, that actually doesn't work.
I mean, who cares, right? For you.
I think each player
One,
discards the top 5 cards.
two,
Each player
three,
each card he controls.
4. YOLO swag! Didn't discard anything!
So we both discarded Heirloom Miners, but they do not get to stay into play because it's after it's discarded. We would put it in play, and then the second sentence of the Savage South kicks in, which says each player discards each card he controls that shares a title with any of
Right.
the 5 cards he just discarded. So,
Yeah.
boo. So, even though we discarded a card that wanted to be discarded, no good.
When you discard a card, and a card. Look at, I
right.
almost lost Expert Treasure Hunter. It was the next card in my pile of stuff.
Ooh. I
So-
did discard an Elven Light, which is good.
We are both
Okay.
lucky and unlucky. Do you understand what I mean?
Well, we got rid of 2 of those suckers.
Guys in the chat room, how many of you are Dune fans? Alright. Let's fight.
No, I don't think so, Chris Jackson.
I don't mean fight Chris Jackson. I mean fight enemies, chat.
No, he's saying it. He thinks it gets to stay
Let's ask Caleb. We haven't
because
asked him
you
anything in a long
discard,
time.
and then after it's discarded, it comes into play, and then each player discards each card he controls that shares a title.
Mr. Trench is saying, I think minor is when, not after.
Minor. After.
After.
After each player discards.
Each player
a top.
discards. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll play it the hard way.
Yeah, I
Grim
think
roll.
I think it goes.
Grim roll.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so
Bye-bye.
it's 5 against 9. Hey, nice.
Progress.
We will travel here. Because why not?
Yeah, agreed. What does it do? Anything? Forced. When dense jungle is explored, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the card is a location, add that location to staging area. Pew.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Okay, so control N.
All day long.
All day, air day.
Oh, God, how come that always happens?
Oh, frig, I didn't do Expert Treasure Hunter.
Just take it into your hand.
No. Because then I would have discarded Expert Treasure Hunter.
What?
I forgot to do Expert Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, so you would have just said attachment, and it would have went into your hand.
Yes, but then the bloody tiger face would have got rid of my Expert Treasure Hunter because it would have been the next card. So I'm just going to say that I didn't do it
right.
and suffer the consequences.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I drew a hidden cache, so of course that couldn't have been one more card down. All right, buddy, you're up.
Okay. How do I've got some ability to discard cards from the top of my deck, don't I?
Well, if you do King of the Mountain right now, that would be a good play.
But it doesn't actually get discarded off the top of my deck, does it?
Mm-hmm. Because you add one to your hand, and
you're just looking at them. They're not going.
You're
into
just
hand.
looking. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna king. So the two that I'm looking at are these two.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna discard this dude, right, and then he comes immediately into play.
Yep.
Wow, that's really pretty cool.
Yep.
And this one goes into hand. Okay.
Yeah, and your next card is awesome as well.
Oh yeah, cash.
So it's too bad you don't have another spirit resource.
I'm gonna use Expert Treasure Hunter to get rid of cash. Oh well, now I'm gonna Wizard Pipe here to put that there, and then that there.
Well, no, because you'd have to put the cash on top of your deck in your hand.
Oh right.
So I don't think you want a Wizard Pipe yet.
No, I agree.
Do it after questing, I think would be good.
Unless, I can't play Ziggy. Frig.
Right. So just save your
Just
spirit
breathe,
resource.
Brandon. Just breathe. Okay.
You could play your Destier, though.
Attached to a leadership or sentinel hero restricted. After attached hero defends against an attack, exhausted to ready attached hero. Then discard a shadow card. Oh, I could put that on Dane.
There you go.
Seems like a really good Dane card since he readies back up.
Dane! Oh, I forgot to take a damage here. Alrighty. I will be playing Steward of Gondor, which I have not played in quite a while, FYI.
Do you remember when we used to call you Steward of Gondor? Because you played that card every time.
Yeah, it was funny. I really like that.
Oh man, that might need to come back now that I know it bugs you.
Stargazer!
For who? You or me?
Me? You can do it at the end of the round.
No, it's fine. I don't need to gaze.
Okay, I think I will do that. I'll draw that. Ooh, I got lots of good options here.
Is there a way I can see it?
What I'm doing?
Yeah, just say.
All right, I got Daron's Runes, Heed the Dream, one of the brothers, and We Are Not Idle, and Arid Nimrus Prospector, which is awesome in a mining deck.
We Are Not Idle is so bonkers.
Okay, let's see. So I played Stargazer. How am I going to be able to draw a card? Oh, I have Hidden Cache. Or, I mean, I have Elven Light, so I could play Elven Light to draw Daron's Runes. And then I could draw into my hand Keeley, which could be good. And then next turn, I could draw... How do I want to do this? I got too many choices. I think I'll go like that. Okay. Not sure if this is the best play. Okay, so I'm going to spend one to play Elven Light from my discard pile and draw a card. It's Daron Runes. Daron Runes, these are the two cards I draw. I will put them both in my hand. And the card I discard is Elven Light, which makes sense. And then I will play a Warden of Healing, which I'm going to need since I have that attachment. And I am going to play a Dwarf Pipe. And I'm done.
Do a dwarf character, limit 1 per character. Response: after a card is discarded from the top of your deck, exhaust Dwarf Pipe to place that card on the bottom of your deck. Oh, that's interesting.
It's super good, as long as you can shuffle your deck.
I suppose.
So you keep throwing those hidden caches back in your deck, and you shuffle it, and they keep showing up.
Okay, let's quest, shall we?
Let's do it.
So
I will send 6 again.
6. I will send 8.
Holy guacamole.
Now I gotta remember to do Expert
I'm only
Treasure Hunter
sending
here.
3. Alright, I'll only send 3 then.
Okay. Well, no, hold on. You send it all. Send it all. We need to make progress here, Chad.
Okay.
Just seems weird, you know, that you would back off.
Well, we only have 2 in the staging, but okay.
Full
4.
throttle. It's how I live.
And Territorial Ape!
Wow, Mumak trails the active location. Okay, out. Ooh, look at Territorial Ape. I frigging hate monkeys, I'm telling you. They're so scary. I saw this thing, I think it was on Oprah, where a monkey ate a woman's face, and I hate them now. Territorial Ape gets plus X threat and plus X attack, where X is the threat of the active location. Oh, what a bastard.
Yeah, he's territorial.
So he's now getting all up on... So is he getting 3 or is it the printed threat? No, it's just the current threat.
Straight up.
So
There's a
he's
side quest that makes him worse.
5.
So 5 plus 4 is 9. You sent 8, so we have 5 progress. 1, 2, 3.
Our monkeys.
All right, it's a good thing I sent my guy. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so location's going away. We shuffle in a Mumak. And then this says, when dense jungle is explored, discard the top card of the encounter deck. And if it's location, it stays. Here we go. Woohoo!
Oh, look at that awesome snake.
Trust in me. All right. Goes away.
Speaking of snakes, I need to order snake-based mountain shirts. Chad, will you be my Gen Con mule this year since Brian's not staying with us? Okay.
Yeah.
Expect a lot of weird stuff arriving at your door soon.
I have a truck. It is fine.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Mostly weird t-shirts.
Mumak Trail.
Okay, yeah.
Well, if we don't, then the ape is a lot easier to handle.
Let's kill the ape.
Well, wait. Are we gonna? We can't.
Yeah, we can't even fight that ape.
Well, wait. Do you have that? You have that. Wait.
Oh,
do your expert
right,
treasure hunter.
Right. I choose event.
No.
Wait, don't I want to? It's discarded.
You discard
and then it goes in my
Okay.
hand.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I was
want-
thinking you wanted. I was thinking you wanted it wrong.
I want spirit resources. Oh, now there's a 4, so that's a really strong flame of Arnor. I could whoop that ape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so don't travel. I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
I want to swear at the ape. Stokes, are you saying the shirts? No, man, they're totally legal. But I do want to obtain an automatic knife in the US, but I'm terrified to bring it back across the border. I hate border crossing normally, let alone when I'm carrying something illegal.
Just put it in a big wooden case. They never get suspicious about those.
Yeah. If people haven't heard Chad's card story, go back and listen to the Gen Con episode. Okay, I'm going to block it with
No,
Dane.
that's the Toronto trip episode, but whatever.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, it was some travel. You don't
Discard an
cross the border
attachment
for
you
Gen Con.
control.
After an attached hero defends against an attack, exhaust armored destrier to...
That.
And then
Yeah.
discard. Okay. Discard an attachment you control. Wait! Don't I get to use this? Oh, then discard a shadow card from another enemy engaged with the defending player.
Yeah.
I have Expert Treasure Hunter, so goodbye.
And I can't help you.
Shocker! Okay, so now, Dane is attacking for 2. I'm gonna use... Flame of Honor will not avail you! I know that's not the line, but I'm making it. Okay, so now he gets +4, so he's attacking for 7, and that's kill enough.
That is good.
Kill enough is another way to say enough to kill.
Goodbye, you damn dirty ape.
You know,
Right?
I created a new word today, Chad.
Yes.
I was saying to my wife that I'm not ready for our trip to the States this weekend, and I was talking so fast, I said I still need to preparica.
Oh, preparica.
Yes, so if you preparica, it means getting ready for a trip to the United States.
Sounds like a fancy spice.
Yeah, kind of like paprika. But it does save time, right? Like, what are you doing, man? Oh, just doing a little preparica. Now everyone knows what you're doing. You're getting ready to go to America. Okay, Control N?
Do you want to stargaze? Or what's on top of your deck right now?
Stupid, expensive man.
You have to discard it.
Why?
Because when you played Flame of Anar,
Oh, right.
you discard the top
Bye-bye.
card.
It's Miriavor. Thanks, Durin's father.
Do you want to stargaze or no?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. So what you do is you hit Control R, and that readies everybody before you draw cards,
Whatever.
and then Brandon can use my Stargazer.
Oh, right. You're saying what would happen if we weren't
Right.
being cheater faces. Ooh, I kind of want that Narvi's belt.
Do you have a we or not, or do you have a well equipped in your top 5? You do. See, so set it up. So,
Yeah, I gotcha.
yep. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
That seems fine enough. All right, Control N.
Yeah, it seems good. Yep.
Controlling.
She's exhausted. He's damaged. She gets 2 more resources. I'm looking at your cards. Like, how the hell am I going to pay for these things? All right. I am going to play this guy.
This guy being
Keely. Couldn't remember which one it was. I will go find his brother.
It's the one with the beard.
Feely.
Oh, they both have beards.
Now I need one more dwarf to get
Critical massive dwarves.
draw an extra card. What do I want to do? I could.
The size of your dwarf army dwarfs my dwarf army.
Nice. I'm gonna play We Are Not Idle and exhaust just 1 to put a resource there. I draw a card.
Oh, that's a stone he's carrying, not a boombox.
All right, I played Arid Nimrus Prospector. After he enters play, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Chad, why is the bloody elven light sitting on the table?
So I can play it easily. Like,
All right.
now I have another one. I don't have to go looking all the time.
It's bugging me. You
Just
can leave
makes
it there. You can leave it there,
Okay.
but it's driving me nuts.
Okay, so one of the cards I discarded was Elven Light, which is fine. I'm going to...
Chris Jackson, I believe so. Hey, Bogey! Not too long before we see you, sir, as long as you're going to Gen Con, which I assume you are. Is it my turn, Chad? Are you done?
I'm going to put Miner of the Iron Hills on the bottom of my deck.
Okay, you finished?
Yes, go.
Alright, I'm going to play Well Equipped, which is a funny name for a card. And then I'm going to attach it to probably this guy. Because I don't know why.
Yep.
Alright, now I want to get Expert Treasure Hunter on the top there, so I'm going to take...
Wait, you don't need to.
Why?
Because of Narvi's belt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll just exhaust Narvi's belt and put Expert Treasure Hunter on Nori. Thanks, Chad, for the save.
Woo!
Alright, let's get some zig action going on here. When you play Airborne Guard from your hand, discard the top 2 cards and reduce its cost by 2.
Don't forget to reduce your threat by 1 every time you play a dwarf from your...
Okay, yeah, 1. Jeez. Not sure what I want to do here. I already king. No, I didn't king under the mountain yet, did I?
You did not.
Okay, I'm gonna king under the mountain. So we are not idle and Shadowfax. What?
He's right. I did look at all my cards to see which one I wanted to put back, and the miner's the one I wanted to put back, but I forgot I could do the dwarf pipe as well. So I should have shuffled the miner in.
Don't freaking panic me. I thought I did something wrong.
And then I'm dwarf piping in that. Thanks. Okay, go.
Attach to Gandalf. Gandalf gains range and tunnel. Action exhaust. Shadowfax thread again. Oh, that seems pretty strong. I'm going to put that in my hand and discard that. Because I don't have massive dwarves yet. Ooh, sellsword, eh?
I gotta remember dwarf pipe. I gotta put that up high.
I don't like... Oh, God, he's strong, though. I'm going to bring sellsword in for just a little bit.
Alright!
Gandalf's staff.
So I think you get to drop your threat by one more because of that.
Oh, yeah, cool.
No, you only can play one card off the top of your deck. I wasn't watching what you were doing.
Oh.
Each phase.
Right, and I already played Expert Treasure Hunter. Back you go!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You played Expert Treasure Hunter with Narvi's Belt.
That's right.
But I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Oh, I discarded cards with King Under the Mountain, so yeah, I am fine. Shut up,
I didn't see what you were doing. I was just warning you.
Yeah, I am counting my Dane bonuses. Okay, now I think that's it.
So you could do Wizard Pipe to put the staff in your hand and put Hidden Cache on top.
Oh, and then Treasure Hunter.
Mm-hmm. And then you can play the staff.
Good call. Yeah. I will play...
Give Gandalf staff.
The staff. That would have come in handy earlier.
There you go.
This is not the easiest deck in the world to play.
No, I have found mining decks to be quite tricksy. The Stargazer route, it makes it even worse because you're really trying to plan 5 cards.
I think I may have to go back to Outlands. Or definitely Boromir. That's like an old familiar boot filled with water. All right.
I will send... Oh, go ahead. I'm sending 7.
Yeah, I'll send 3. I guess I could Ziggy, eh? But you know what? I'm just going to send him to quest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow. All right, we're good. Here we go.
Hi, C-Stan. Control S. A card in your hand to swap it with pipe.
Oh.
You just press Control S and it swaps?
Pro tip. All right, we revealed another Mumak trail. We're on the trail, Brandon. We're on the trail. Oh, here we go. Doomed 1.
I just saved an HTML file in a Firefox.
That's not good. When revealed, choose a wild Mumak. Can't. If no attacks are made this way.
Shape-shifting Olifant.
Wow.
Oh, Doomed 1. Did you do Doomed 1?
I did, and we are getting the 4th Mumak trail out.
Choose a wild Mumak in the staging area to attack the first player. If no attacks are made this way, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Mumak trail and add it to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck.
Okay, well, we have found all the Mumak trails that are to be found. We have Mulat. All right, you sent... What'd you send? I sent 7. You sent 11?
Yeah.
So 7 plus 11 is 18. There's 8. That's 10. Okay, we're good there.
So we still have to get a wild Mumak.
Yes, so now we are definitely traveling. And luckily, the Mumak trails make it very easy to find Mumaks. We just have to raise our threat by 1 to go there.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, I'm going to heal. We're going to get swarmed of enemies here soon. I can feel it.
What is an Olifant's router that's made by Disney called?
Mickey's router? Dumbo. I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this.
Mulan.
Oh, my God.
Mumak puns are all the rage these days, Chad.
Oh, man. Speaking of puns, get on Twitter and join the Ent naming hashtag that's going on. I am dying reading these puns you guys are coming up with. They are ridiculous.
Once
and
the
Brandon,
week-old episode that we recorded gets out there, people will hear more about it, too.
oh, yeah, it's not even out, is it?
Not out yet.
All right.
Got to pressure Brian more.
Yeah, man. Come on. All right, Brandon. So what you have to decide is what you're doing with Gandalf's staff. And it says choose a player. So in theory,
no, whatever.
You could.
Oh, we have no enemies, right?
No enemies.
I'm going to add a resource to Gandalf.
Okay. I have 5 dwarfs, so I'll be drawing 2 cards.
Oh, expert treasure hunter.
This is perfect.
God, that card's hard to remember.
Uh-huh. It's like dwarf pipe.
I choose event. You know what, Chad? Take a resource for one of your guys.
All right.
Because now I'm rolling in dough. Thanks, Bogey. Thanks, Aquazo.
All right. I think we're set.
Control N.
Control N, buddy.
Brandon, you're not triggering expert treasure hunter. Is triggering chat.
I use Stargazer. I get to draw 2.
Oh, the stupid sellsword. You have any leadership resources?
Yeah, the one you just gave me.
You want to pay for the sellsword? He's kind of
You
working
had
for
one.
all of us.
Do I mean, I can. But
Yeah.
you had one. Why don't you spend it?
No.
Cheap bastard.
I mean, I did give it to you. Fine.
Fine.
No, I already spent it.
Oh, okay. I guess I was just a little too slow.
But, just a little FYI, I've learned my lesson about sharing.
Well, the reason I wanted it is so I could play this, you jackwagon.
Attached to a leadership hero. Each dwarf character gets +1 hit point. Oh, well done.
But you're first. You're up.
I'm gonna play, I want to get Shadowfax in play, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got this dude who can just sneak in every once in a while.
Yeah.
If we ever need him. Oh, no, wait, no, you gotta do it beforehand. 1, 2, 3.
Buckle my shoe.
Oh, no, 3. Show us the meaning of haste, Shadowfax. With your bum chest. I'd hit that. It's actually more a brain chest. Okay, so now I got all these stupid caches in my hand.
It's like a tumor chest.
Pipe them. God, this deck. Too much.
Danny, your pipes are piping.
I'm gonna put the cache on top of my deck and then ditch it with Treasure Hunter. This is insane. This just can keep happening over and over.
Yeah, or you could use Ziggy to do it.
But then the cache is gone forever.
It is, but you have another one. That's why Dwarf Pipe is good.
I know, I just want to keep treasure hunting, piping, caching.
Yep. That's a good combo. Alright, what else are you doing?
I've had multiple ETH out before and forgot to trigger them all games. So don't... Oh, thanks, C-Stan. He's a great guy. I'm done.
Are you? Alright. Alright, I am going to...
What do you mean, alright? Like I should do something else?
Oh, well, you could play your Erebor Guard. You could put Miravor on somebody.
I'm going to play my guard. Oh, wow. Great discarding. So I'm going to add 2 resources back to Nori. Lower my threat by 1. Wow, this is great. This deck is super powerful.
Yep.
You know, I'm just going to put Miravor on Dane.
Okay.
Just in case, right? No, I'm going to put it on Nori. In case we need to give him that +1 willpower. You know what I mean?
Sure. All right, I paid 2 for Ziggy. I'm going to say 0. Yeah. Yay! So I get 3. I will put them all on the guy that I want to spend.
I feel like these 2 decks are a little OP.
This will go on the bottom of my deck.
Chad, did you hear me use the term OP? That's internet speak for overpowered.
Overpowered.
I think, anyways.
Is that what that means?
I think so. I've never asked anybody, but I'm pretty sure in the context
You know
I've
what?
seen it.
I'm going to throw that on Dane just because he seems like the one that should have it.
Insane in the Memdane. Because he's a hardy leader. I'm just going to take control of that. Thank you.
Yep. And then I'm going to heed some dreams.
All right. Was it wet?
Whoops. I only meant to look at the top 5. No. Gross.
I wish you could just trigger those on demand. You know what I mean? Anyways, never mind.
And what? God, Brandon.
It means overpriced? Oh, well, Chad, I am now embarrassed. I don't know internet speak.
What? I thought it was overpowered.
Me too. Like, everyone's always like, oh, that's so OP, that's so OP when you beat them.
He's messing with us.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's Stokes' book.
It is Stokes.
Oh, questing? Yeah.
Questy. I'm sending
Big,
6.
Beautiful. Questasis. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy's 0?
Yeah, he's Sentinel.
10.
All right, I'm sending 9.
Wait, can this just ready Gandalf whenever I feel like it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
13.
All right, here we go. There it is.
Orange peel.
All right, so that is the
Pocket Wraith is right. Sometimes it is OP, so someone will be like, when a thread gets off topic, and someone will be like, in response to OP.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's true.
Yeah, that is true. OPP stands for other people's posts. Are we on the next stage?
Nope, Guardians of the Jungle, the Planet of the Apes side quest. So each location gets +1 threat. Boop.
The great apes of the jungle.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I hate primates.
That doesn't surge, right? No.
When Guardians of the Jungle becomes... Slow down, Chad! When Guardians of the Jungle becomes the current quest, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a territorial ape. Oh, no!
Yeah, so you want to clear it the same round you go there.
Right.
Each time
when it becomes
you pick
the current quest. Got it. Got it.
Apes are coming at you. All right, card number 2. Okay, each player it's biting insects. When revealed, each player discards a random card from his hand and assigns X damage among characters he controls. So I can Eleanor it if you want.
I already discarded. It's 3. Frig.
I guess
My original poster was of a Lamborghini Countach.
That's why I didn't want to discard. All right.
You remember the old Lamborghini Countach? I loved that car when I was a kid because, you know, it's a stupid car that you like when you're a kid. That was the very first poster I ever had in my life.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Original poster. All right, let's...
13.
We have no enemies?
We definitely... Nope.
Like, they're all coming then. It's going to be like Animal Fantasy.
But look, Mumak Trail, right? So when we explore a location, we shuffle in a Mumak. So I did that. Then Mumak Trail. When it leaves play as an explored location... Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a wild Mumak. So there you go. It's a response, but I think we should trigger it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because we need to start hitting these Mumaks. There's your enemy.
Okay, so wait. Right, okay. Ooh, look at him, eh?
Yeah. Let's travel to another Mumak trail so we can get our second Mumak out. So that's
I call him Tusk Face.
Raise your threat by 1, buddy.
Wild Mumak in
to travel.
Yeah, okay, I'm just catching up on everything.
Yep. All right, so now we're in engagement. So here's the Wild Mumak. You can read it.
Rhombus, he's pretty good. I like Gandalf. Okay, so here is Pokey Face. I've got the hiccups. 3 threat. Oh, gosh. All those stats. Indestructible, immune to player card effects. Cannot take more than 3 damage each round. Surprise, surprise. Force. At the end of the round, the engaged player must choose. Either return wild mumak to the staging area, or it makes an immediate attack. Vile. That's a pretty serious enemy.
There you go, buddy.
Wait, it engages me?
Well, if you want him,
No.
just leave him up there.
Yeah?
We do have to start damaging these though.
Why?
That's how you win.
Why deep? Okay.
So I can play an event to ready all your dwarf characters, so you can just sacrifice one and then hit it back.
Fine.
I can cancel the shadow.
What if I can't kill it?
No, you just want to do 6. You just want to muster up 6 attack. So if I ready all your dwarfs, and you can ready Gandalf.
Yeah.
All your dwarfs have.
Ready them. You're readying them all?
Do I need to? I'm trying to see if I need to.
Oh, for love.
If your Erebor guard tanks it,
Yeah, he can tank it. I don't care.
then
He's an idiot.
are you 1 short?
I have to do how much? 6 attack onto it?
Well, it's ideal, so you can do your 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm 1 short.
All right, screw it. We'll do it next round.
Why don't you just ready all my dwarves?
Because I wanted to play We Are Not Idle first. That's
All right.
okay then. That's all right. Let's do it. Let's hit this Mumak. Ready all dwarfs. Oh, I can still do We Are Not Idle. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay.
I'm going to use Gandalf's staff to remove that shadow card.
And it was discard a random card from your hand. So there you go. You got a 6 attack.
Okay, so that's going to kill Erebor Gar. Well, I'm going to have it kill the sellsword. I can't keep paying for that crap.
Nice. All right.
You're fired! And then we'll attack back with everything.
Cool.
The fury of the dwarves.
Okay, I'm going to play this.
Wait, why'd you... Oh, right, because only 3 each round.
So I'm going to exhaust 6 dwarves and add 6 resources. That's so stupid.
Oh, excuse me.
1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to do this. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wrong button. 1, 2,
I think I have amoebic sleeping sickness. I was bitten by a fly.
I'm going to add them to... There.
Caleb hit 4 on the dartboard, apparently, for the difficulty.
Okay, and then I'm going to heal my 2 guys.
Oh, heal your 2 guys. That's interesting.
Hold on! And then I'm spending 2 to ready, and I'm healing your 2 guys.
Okay, I was going to say never sending a resource your way ever again. But I changed my mind. Probably still won't, but... Control N?
Yeah, I'm just doing a quick gaze. I'll take that.
Oh, Stargazer.
Yeah, I'm drawing 2. Okay. That'll work. Okay. So I get to draw 2 cards.
This deck is making my nose bleed.
Alright, I'm up. Okay, Erebor Guard for 2. I'll discard 2. That guy comes into play. Uh-oh. I'll put this in my deck. I'm gonna draw a card.
What?
I'm gonna play
I have no
another
idea what you're
dwarf.
doing.
Oh, sorry. I drew a card of Elven Light. That's why I leave them out there on the table. It's easier to grab. And then I'm spending 1 to play Erebor Record Keeper.
Oh, Bogey brings up a good point here. The Mumak is going to attack me again unless I return it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Back into the shadow!
I'm done.
Okay, no clue which did. I'm going to play Ziggy. Because I like multiple Ziggies. Reducing my threat by 1. Dankeschön. Nori. I guess that's really all I can do.
Yeah, I'd agree. you can use your pipe to put the cache on top of your deck.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. You know what? I want to do that. Then, all right. Let's quest, eh?
All right, so do you want to go against the Guardians of the Jungle?
Yeah, we should probably just get rid of that, eh?
Okay, so that means I get an ape.
Quit monkeying around, Chad.
All right, here we go.
Get dozy.
I'm going to send 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Ooh, hi, Alan RDH. Where are you taking the wife? To Panera Bread? That's an American restaurant. I'm just pulling one out of my hat.
It is.
I'm going to America this weekend, and I'm going to have the KFC chicken pizza. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 from me.
11 from me.
And we're going against the Guardians of the Jungle.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, I like Chinese food too. And when I
Here
say
it
I like
is.
Chinese food, I like those balls covered in red sauce.
Now, Brandon, I can cancel this if you want.
Biting insects. When revealed, each player discards a random card from his hand. Psh, dude, I have a 2-1-0. Like and I don't want any of them, so I don't care.
Okay.
Bye-bye. 0.
Of course.
Of course. Bye, Duran's father. Oh, yeah, dude. Get to sleep. My God,
Oops,
man.
that's supposed to go there. All right, card number 2.
It is
Giant Centipede.
17 minutes till my bedtime. Oh, God, that thing is disgusting. I freaking hate centipedes. Even though I hear
Okay.
you're not supposed to kill them in your house because they are predaceous on other insects and they can live for up to 7 years and they're highly intelligent.
I didn't know that.
I made the last part up, but the other parts
Oh.
were real.
All right.
Of course they're not intelligent. They're idiot insects.
I was going to say, that was very surprising to me.
After giant centipede damages a character, treat that character's text box if it were blank to the end of the round. Like it's stunned? Is that what the flavor is
I think
happening
so.
there?
Or maybe you're just like grossed out, like, ew, ew.
You know what I hate is segmentation in any organism. Freaking grosses me out as hell. That and moths. Their dusty bodies and their irregular flight patterns. I friggin' hate moths.
Moths don't bother me. That's weird. All right.
Oh, God. Moths.
We make 11 progress, which is more than enough.
Have you ever
So
seen
that's
a large moth fly into a bug light and it's like just getting roasted?
You know how I knew I was going bald? When I used to get my head shaved along the sides, it was like, nyeh, nyeh. And then when it was getting to the top of my head, it sounded like a bug zapper. It was like, nyeh, 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 nyeh. I'm like, oh, man, that's not good. That's not right.
That's funny. Chris Jackson, not much. I just go and talk about giant centipedes. No, it's high school. I stay away from the wee kids. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to...
we cleared the side quest, which is great. So now the Mumak Trail is going to shuffle in a Mumak at forced. And if we want, we can trigger the response to put a second Mumak out. Do we want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so I won't even bother shuffling it in. I'll just put it out there. So now the question is, Brandon, do we want to travel? I mean, really, these aren't
You're scared of the ape. Face it. You're scared of that big, giant alpha sitting there with his teeth and his poundy chest.
Yeah. I'd rather not die. We have the centipede coming down. And then we could try to damage another Mumak if possible. I don't have a way to ready anybody, though. Oh, do your expert treasure hunter.
Now, Chris Jackson brings up a very valid point. He says the quest advances immediately.
Oh, he's right. He's right. And you have to do your expert treasure hunter. He's right.
Did it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. It's great playing on Twitch. You know what I mean?
It is. It is. I usually catch that like right when I start engagements. I'm like, oh, crap, we were supposed to advance.
I never catch it.
I'm going to do some healing. Why don't you read the card there, buddy?
You've tracked the Mumakil. I wasn't expecting the plural there. through miles of dense jungle and battled with the creatures that dwell therein. But now comes the hard part. You, in the role of Paul Muad'Dib, must actually capture the olifants alive and ride them hard and put them away wet. Start with the first player. Each player attaches one random set-aside capture objective to a wild mumak in play.
All right, buddy. I have placed... Oh.
You're going to really like when you read Dune when Paul finally rides a sandworm.
Okay.
I mean, you know he's going to do it. It's not a big spoiler, but it's still exciting. Okay, I'm going to choose 3 o'clock.
And that one is... Pit Trap. Capture. Response. After the players travel to a location, if the location's printed threat is equal to or greater than the attached enemy's remaining hit points, the engaged player adds Pit Trap, an attached enemy, to victory display. I believe we played this wrong last time. We have to make sure we're engaged with this mumak when we travel for that to work.
Okay. Makes sense.
All right. And the next one?
I'm going to go with 12.
Nooner.
I hope there's poison involved.
Hey, look at you. It's funny.
Yay! Oh god, I love poisoning things.
That's the only one.
After the player's quest successfully, the player engaged with the attached enemy discards the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card's threat is equal to or greater than the attached enemy's remaining hit points, add Poison Spear, an attached enemy, to the victory display. Cool.
Yeah. So basically, once we get them down to 0, we're guaranteed to win as long as we're engaged with these.
Cool.
So we got the 2 questy ones and neither of the attacky ones, which is okay.
Sure.
Okay, capture the olifants. 8 quest points. Forced at the beginning of the quest phase, if there's no active location, reveal an additional counter card this phase. Suddenly traveling seems like an okay thing to do.
I really like poison in games.
Did you reduce your threat when you played that guard?
I did.
Okay.
Hey, you know what we should do? I know it's thematically, or it's just impossible mechanically, but if I had a mumak in the pit, I would then stab it with a spear that has poison on it.
Yeah.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
All right, raise your threat by 1 to travel here.
Yeah, secondhand Took, we just moved on to stage 2, and we're stabbing things with poison and throwing them in pits.
It's pretty awesome.
I wonder how the SPCA would feel about this quest.
They'd feel great.
Wait, is that the anti-piracy people or the anti-hurting animals people?
PETA is anti-animal cruelty.
Who's the SPCA? Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals.
Sounds right.
Yep. Okay, so...
Right. We have a giant centipede and some mumaks. The centipede is coming down for sure.
I'll fight anything. I'll fight that centipede.
So you're going to optionally engage the mumak.
Wait, what?
I said anything.
Okay, fine.
Can you or can't you?
I mean, I can do anything.
Huh. All right, I'll take the centipede then. And we'll leave that one up there.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, secondhand Took, are you being real? PETA and Games Workshop are having issues?
No, I didn't hear about that.
I'd be certainly interested to hear about it.
All right, I am going to defend the giant centipede. Actually, the ape is going to attack Feely.
Remember the game Ape Escape for PlayStation 1? That game was frigging amazing. Discard a random card from your hand.
That was the only one I didn't want to discard. Test of will. I forget which guy I even defended with. Was it Keely or Feely? Oh, Feely. Feely's dead. All right, giant centipede.
Oh yes, because the Fenrisian wolves are an endangered species, so that makes sense. I'm with PETA on this one.
What do I want to defend with? The guard.
Discard attachment you control.
Um, nah, I'm gonna do something else. I'll use Balin's ability.
Balin's ability says pay 1 resource and cancel a shadow effect. Then deal out another shadow card.
Next shadow card is nothing.
Good
All
one.
right. And that was 3 against 2, so he takes a hit, and he is blank text box. So what?
He is Y equal MX plus bead. Okay, I'm going to defend with Erebor Guard.
Do you want to get rid of the shadow card?
Sha.
Oh, look at that. It's good.
Is it good though?
Well, we don't have to worry about it because it could have came out.
Alan RDH, good luck on the date, buddy. Hope your fortune cookie gives you some good fortunes.
That's right. All right, Brandon, that's a 6 attack against 2 defense and 4 hit points. He is dead then.
He is dead then.
All right, attacks back. I can muster up. Dane's still up, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder if Alan RDH is going to a buffet or an a la carte Chinese place.
All I can do is kill that. That's a shame.
I hope he watches this on YouTube and gets back to me. Okay, I'm going to attack the thing for... Oh, are you done your taxis?
Yep, I'm done. Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Boo.
I mean, sorry, bro.
It's all right.
I did my
All right,
best.
then at the end of the round, he's going to take...
He's
Oh,
gonna
let's see what happens here.
You totally cut out there.
Sorry, Balin takes a damage because of that attachment.
Wait, I think I want to leave him engaged with me.
Okay, he's going to attack you again, though.
After the refresh phase, right? Oh, no, at the
Yes.
end of the round. Oh, yeah, so I'll
Yes.
refresh.
All right, so we'll control R.
Yeah, and then Ziggy's gonna eat it.
Nope, that's fine. Treat the defending character's text box as blank. Well, we just blanked him.
Bye. Oh, he's
Alright.
going the combo. Well done, sir. I hope there's chicken balls involved. God, now all I'm
Chicken
thinking
ball.
about is bloody Chinese food.
All right. Hold on here. I want to draw
6 minutes till bed.
these 2. Okay. All right, control N, buddy.
What the hell? I'm
Alright, you're up.
gonna use smoke pipe to...
Use that while you're doing that.
Wait, why am I doing this? Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna use Ziggy to guess 0 and collect 4 resources. Let's just cash it in.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing that, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello.
You knew there was 2 caches on your deck somehow?
Yeah. Oh, wait! I wouldn't have been able to see that one as I was switching them, would I have? In the real game.
Well, I mean, you still would have said 0 because you had to have 1 on top, right?
Yeah. Life goes up. Oh, 6
That's-
resources, right. Bonk, bonk.
That's legit.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna put this dwarven smoke on. Cause why not? What's this dweeb do?
Did you have the pipe before you did that?
What do you mean?
Did you have the pipe before you did
After.
Ziggy?
After.
After you did? Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna play this dude. If you control at least 5 dwarf characters, lower the cost of Dwalin. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Get in the play, you S of a B. Attached to a thing or thing. Okay, that's not happening. Alright, I guess that's all I can do.
All right.
I feel like this deck is all of a sudden not doing anything anymore. It's run out of steam. Look at you, eh?
Yeah, this seems to be okay. All right, I'll play another Erebor Record Keeper. What do I want to do here?
That seems to be okay.
I think I'll do Ziggy for 2. I don't even know what I have. Oh, I hit 1. All right, I will put it here. I'm going to put him back on the bottom of my deck with Dwarf Pipe. And this Ziggy was just discarded.
Smoking.
I'm going to draw a
King Under the
card with...
Mountain. Good call, Quazo.
Elven
You know,
Knight.
I should just do a quick scan of all my cards to remind myself of all the stuff I have. Miravor. Alright, so King Under the Mountain's options are these. So I'm definitely going to take this into hand. Discard this. Hello!
Hey, there we go.
Plus your new pipe. No, I don't want to use the new pipe there, Quazo, I think. Because I want that guy to come into play. Under my control.
Right.
Now, what does this do? Attached to a hero. After doing a dying remedy is attached to a hero. Heal 1 damage on that hero. Well.
Yeah, it's nice.
I guess I might as well save it. Like, you know, and I could move it later, but might as well get the 0.
Right.
Okay, quest.
Yeah, let's quest.
After I itch my arm. Okay.
You know what? I can ready all dwarf characters, so let's just YOLO, and then I'll ready everybody. Except for Dane. Don't send Dane.
Right. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dwalin sucks. Talk to my stubby hand, because my bearded face don't give a damn.
Dwellin's pretty good. Sentinel.
Nope.
He's good for 1.
He's garb. Now I gotta re-add.
23.
3, 6,
92.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, you're sending 12. I'm sending 17. That is 29.
Oh,
Here we go.
Chad, I'm sending 17.
Snake. Surge. And...
Come onto my branch, said the snake to the fly.
Alright, we found a forest clearing. And card number 2.
With a little picnic set up.
Doomed 1. Whoops. Choose a wild mumak in the staging area to attack the first player.
Oh boy. Cancel that.
I discarded my thing, so I'll Eleanor it. So it just goes away. And we replace it with...
That tiger.
Whew! I was worried.
Chest beater.
There's 2 tiger cards I'm worried about. Alright, so he is actually 4 threat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which means we make 16.
Rhombus of Terror. I keep forgetting to do that. Control S.
Yay!
Control S.
Alright, you can expert treasure hunter.
Right. I'm gonna choose attachment.
I'm not going to trigger that response. Okay, let's see. So after players travel to a location, if that location's printed willpower... Gosh darn it, Brandon.
What up?
If you had done... if we'd been able to muster up that 1 more hit point damage on the wild mumak, we could get rid of it. Because we could travel to a 3 threat location, and that'd be enough to kill it.
Oh, because it's got 4 left, eh?
Yes.
Frig. Now I understand how that mechanic works.
Yeah.
Is there nothing
we
we
want
can do
to
to throw damage on it? No, there's not.
Well, okay, here's the dilemma. I can ready everybody. We're going to have 2 apes. If we travel, they're boosted. If we don't travel, we have to reveal an additional encounter card.
Why?
It's a forced effect on the quest. If there's no active.
Oh. Let's go there, but let the
Let's
apes
go
be violent.
All right, we'll go to the Mumak Trail since it's cheaper, but we have to raise our threat by 1. Ooh, that puts you at 40.
Yeah, where are you?
Did you drop your threat when you played Dwalin?
Yeah.
Dang it.
I think I did. No point in dwelling on it.
Okay, so that means everything's coming down.
All right.
You're first. Let's see.
Ready everything.
Yeah, okay. Boom.
Well, all the dwarves, right?
All the dwarves. And then I have the Erebor record keepers can ready dwarf characters.
Cool.
All right.
You shall not staff. I think I should use the staff to draw my Flame of Arnor.
You can play it off the top of your deck, though.
No, I already played a card off the top of my deck this turn.
It's once per phase.
Oh, is it once per phase?
Yeah, so you can play events all day long, brother.
Jeez Louise, Gandalf's pretty good.
He's not bad. All right, so you're going to have 2 enemies engage with you, so Armored Destier is going to be nice.
Mm-hmm. Give me the
So
snake.
you want the snake?
Yeah.
Sick. I guess I will take the other Mumak, and you get the ape.
All right.
I don't really have a good place to put these things.
I'm not a chimp fansy of that move, but what can you do?
I can't help it. That is just the way it goes.
Guys in the chat room, let's hear your monkey puns. Everyone's got one. Okay, I'm going to defend the Mumak. Can anything live here? Yeah, he could live. So I'm going to defend here with the snake.
Okay. If it was me, I don't want to alpha game you here, but
Damn it, table captain. What?
if you defend with Dane against one of the weaker enemies, you can
then
get
I
rid
can-
of the shadow card on the Mumak or the ape.
Okay.
And then you can staff away the other.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's not table captaining. That's like, hey,
Okay.
buddy, don't forget what your cards do. Alright, I'll defend the snake with a Dane. But if he gets damaged, I'm mad at you, Chad. Okay. Now I'll use this thing to discard the card from... I'm going to discard it from Ape.
All right, that's nothing.
Frig! Now you know there's going to be some backbreaker on this stupid Mamak.
Yeah, but you got Gandalf's staff.
I'm going to get rid of that shadow card on Mumak.
Hey! That is a hell of a thing you just did.
Yeah, that's a good call. Oh yeah, secondhand Duke, I was saying, if you have monkey puns. Or puns in general, I just love them. Okay, your turn.
You have to actually have these things attack you. You just,
Oh, right. Just took care of the business.
Yeah, you took care of the biz.
Alright, so Gandalf, if he plays that, it gives max attacks.
So the ape is 4 and the Mumak is 6.
Ape is 4, eh? Okay, I'll defend the ape with Dwalin.
Okay.
And then I will defend... So he takes 1 damage. 2 damage, sorry. And now I'm going to defend the Mumak with the... It's attacking for 6?
Yep.
This dude.
All right. He bites
He's gonna step in front of the bus.
it. He is dead then.
His brother's gonna step in front of the bus in about 1 second too.
All right. So I have an ape attacking for 4. Keely's
Well, hold on. Actually,
Okay.
I might bring this guy back from the bus. I'm gonna defend it with Gandalf. And then I'll use Flame of Arnor to ready him later.
Could you, if you use flame after... Because you can flame after you declare him an attacker, then you hit flame, and then he readies, and you can attack again, and you get the boost twice, but we don't know what the next card is.
No, we don't.
Okay. So Gandalf defended the Mumak?
Yeah.
Or the ape?
Mumak.
Okay. So he takes 3. All right. Keely will step in front of the Mumak. Attacking enemy gets who cares.
Mr. Trench said he thought he heard me say I want to hear your best donkey punches.
Yeah, no. Erebor guard against the 4 attack ape. Defending character cannot ready. That's no big deal.
It's a sad world when we all know what donkey punch is.
Yes, it is.
And
All right,
Strawberry
Brandon.
Shortcake.
Yeah. Isn't he the bad guy in Mario?
Strawberry
All right.
shortcake?
No, Donkey Punch. Ha ha. It was a joke.
Oh, because of Donkey Kong. I was
There you
thinking
go.
about Bowser. Okay, attack packs. I'm going to... Do I play Flame of Arnor? I sure do, right? Yeah, violence. I'm going to play Flame of Arnor.
Okay.
Yeah,
That goes in your
boy.
victory display.
Oh, does it? My other
Yep.
one, I didn't put in the victory display.
Oh, okay.
Can't move Flame of the Arnor because they don't control Flame of Arnor. Whatever. Okay, so Gandalf is now attacking for 5.
Right. So you discarded Ziggy, and you can use your Dwarf Pipe to just put him on the bottom of your deck. Because Flame of Arnor
Yeah.
discards. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I have to exhaust this pipe, though.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so let's see. What is the most productive math here? He's giving them plus attack. So they're all attacking for 2, essentially.
So you want to try to get a 6 in there somewhere. Can you do 2 6s?
I could do 2, 4, 6.
And we'll do that on the Mumak.
Actually, that guy's gonna stay up.
Well, let's see. We know we're going to travel to the forest clearing. So we only need to do 1 to the Mumak, really.
Okay,
See
so
what
then
I'm
I'm gonna do 6 with those guys to the ape and kill the ape.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right? He's not getting extra defense, is he?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Correct. No, he just attacks and threat.
Okay, and then I only have to do 1 to the Mumak, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then...
Gandalf by himself is 5.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay. Gandalf will attack the Mumak and do 2 more damage to it.
Sweet. And can you kill the snake?
Well, I'd have to exhaust Dane, which you probably don't want.
No, I can ready him.
How?
I have the Erebor Record Keeper. Exhaust it to just pay 1 lore to ready a dwarf character.
Okay, but that won't happen between my...
It'll help me.
Right, but I won't be able to kill it because then as soon as I attack, I lose the Dane bonus, right? The attack is completed and then you can ready him.
Oh, right. Oh, you only have 3 attack that way. I see.
Yeah,
Well, I'll ready a different dwarf. Here. Right now. Ready whichever one you want.
You know, I'm gonna ready him. And,
Okay.
they'll attack
That's
for
4. There we go.
Wait, but then the Mumak's gonna attack me again. Can you ready another dwarf?
Well, it'll be refresh phase. So
Oh, right, okay, yes.
then I'll be
Thank
ready.
you.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to spend another 1 to ready Dane. So he's up. Okay.
Simeon cards. Well done, Aquazo.
All right, I need 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And what else do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't quite kill it.
Kill the ape. Bash him in.
Smash them, bash them. Let me.
Did you know that Stokes
an
Book
Elven Light.
was one of the choir boys from the Lord
Wait,
of the
I
Flies?
can't do that. No.
Yes, he was.
All right, I'm spending a resource to draw a card of Hidden Cache.
Okay.
Nope, wasn't helpful. I'm just going to hold on to everything else. All right,
Control R.
You're keeping your Mumak. I am not keeping mine. Doesn't make sense to. All right. Control.
Somebody's
N.
scared of Mumax. And it's Chad. I'm gonna defend with this dude.
Oh, yeah. I was getting ready to do my peeking. Control S.
Peking
Oh.
duck.
Haha. There's no more cards.
Okay, this guy is super dead though. Bye-bye.
All right, what am I getting here? I'm drawing.
Okay,
I was supposed
Control
to
N.
draw.
Man, I just keep
Whoa.
drawing dwarves.
All right. Look at top 5. Why don't you do your planning while I figure out what I'm doing here?
Well, it takes me a long time. I'm like an ant. I'm gonna put this on this man's and heal one on him. Because, I mean, makes sense, right?
Yep. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
And then I'm gonna use pipe to put this guy here, and I probably just want to discard the other pipe, right?
Sure. It's up to you.
I think there's an octagon moment where things don't make sense. As I'm putting this pipe on the top of the deck, I'm seeing Legacy of Durin, which I don't think I would be in the real game.
Right.
Okay, just so players are aware of that. Cardboard of the Rings never misleads the community. Ever. Now I'm going to King Under the Mountain. Well,
all right, and while you're doing that, I'm going to play Elven Light.
I guess I'll just put that on the bottom of my deck, right?
I'll draw a card. I drew Daron's Runes, which I will play.
Dude, I got another Flame of Arnor.
All right, I will discard Elven Light from Daron's Runes.
Oh, you don't see the card if you do the Control S thing. That's why people keep saying that.
There it is.
I was like, wow, it's not that hard to drag it over. Now I get it. Wow.
I'm going to play
It's funny,
another
hey,
dwarf.
how you have to, see the application of something before you can understand it.
Right.
Seek first to understand, Chad, then to be understood.
There it is. All right, I played a second dwarf pipe. So my Ziggy, I'm going to say 0.
I played Legacy of Durin.
All right, I am going to put these resources on.
Sick play.
I get 1 resource. I'll put it there. I'm going to use the dwarf pipes to place both these cards on the bottom of my deck. I am going to play Miner of the Iron Hill and get rid of the stupid, terrible fever.
Good call.
It
was chicken soup. I've got Will of the West on top of my deck. I think I should Will of the West my deck. I'm going to Will of the West my deck. Shuffle all into deck. Yes, sir.
I played
Bobberoon.
I played a second Warden.
Oh,
Brandon.
Will of the West goes into the Victory Display now.
Victory Display.
Right?
Yep, correct.
Just remember that.
Brandon, I'm playing a Warden, and I'm using both of them, and I'm letting you use both.
Oops. Why do I do that every time? That only heals 1 because Elrond's not out. Okay.
Right, but I have 2 of them, so you can use them both.
Wow, we're really healthy.
Well, I'm planning on you taking this other Mumak, so, self-serving.
Yeah, see, I think Mr. Trench, I put 1 there, but I didn't put the other one there. So, in the future, I'll always put them in the Victory Display. Alright, so, questing? Oh! How does my guy go? After the players travel to a location. Okay, yeah, good. We're gonna see him go. The Mumak, I mean. Alright, quest, right?
Yeah, so we don't need to make progress. We just need to make 3. I mean, we don't need to make progress on the quest. We just need to make it on the active. And I do not have a readying thing. So we actually have to be careful.
Don't go bonkers.
Right.
I'm sending everything.
So I will send 8.
I'm sending 9.
That should be good. All right, here we go. Okay, he's a 4.
Monkey.
And that's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that's
7, 8,
Jacques
9,
the Monkey.
All right, 12 to 17 is 5, so we did there. That goes away.
Yay.
Now we shall travel to the forest clearing. And what? Oh, let me do a Control A. I know it drives people crazy if I don't.
There we go. It's like not
All right,
using
what-
Control S.
Exactly. All right, what just happened?
Pit trap. After the player's traveled to a location, if that location's printed threat is equal to or greater than the attached enemy's remaining hit points, the engaged player adds pit trap and attached enemy to the victory display.
Woohoo!
Ooh,
All right, that's one.
It's my pit. It's my pit. All right.
That's one, buddy. All right.
How many mumaks do we have to catch?
This is it. Once we get rid of this one, we're done.
This stage cannot be defeated while there are any capture objectives in play. If the players defeat this stage, they win the game. I wonder why it says capture. Oh, I guess there can be other rampaging mumaks.
Right. Right.
Why is it engaging me?
Because you have Gandalf.
That is true.
And I have the apes. I think it's pretty evenly balanced.
He is both wise and powerful. Is there any trickery I can do to get rid of those cards? What does Miravor do? Ready to
Lots of things.
No. Or put Miravor on top of your deck. It's not gonna help me. I want to put something. Oh, I already used Gandalf's Wizard Pipe. Because I could then put like the 4-cost guy on top and then use a really sick flame.
Well, you still, I mean, you only can... 6 attack is all you can really do on this guy. Unless you want to optionally engage an ape.
No, bro.
And then you can Dane and get rid of shadows. But the apes are hitting for 5.
Nah, dog.
All right, so I'm up.
Yep.
Okay, the ape that's damaged will attack this guy, the Aaron Lunar. He's lunar. He dug all the way to the moon!
That's a moon rock he just uncovered.
Discard a random card from your hand. This is
made
fine.
of green cheese. Ape arguments. I really appreciate Aquazo's attempts there at monkey puns.
All right, so this guy is dead. And then
he
the
has
other
a
ape...
funny man face in his chat.
Attacking for 5 against my damaged guard. He's dead. That's fine.
Yo. Alright, attack backs.
Nope, you still have an attack, buddy.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna defend it with Gandalf.
Did we want to get rid of that? I kind of forgot.
Gandalf!
I can deal a new shadow card if you want.
Psh, I don't care. I don't want to. I'm not worrying about that.
Well, you can't use Flame of... Oh, wait. Except for traits?
It's in my hand.
Text block says blank. You could still trigger Flame of Anar, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't blink Astari away?
Nope.
All right.
He's still
All right.
sorry.
Right? All right. Sure. I think so. Well, normally it says except for traits, and this doesn't say that.
Oh boy.
Here, you know what? Let's just spend one of Balin's resources, and we'll just get a new one, and you can use your staff, and we'll just get rid of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah! You did it again.
Goodbye, baby jaguar.
All right.
Quazo, all puns are attempts. None of them truly land. Okay, I'm going to...
Hold on.
What?
It's my attack backs first.
Well, okay, so Gandalf took 2 damage.
He's 1, 2.
Ooh! Ooh! That was Gandalf taking damage. I wasn't actually busting nut.
Sounded weird, dude.
I'm older. That's how it sounds now.
Okay,
right.
Look, you only need to muster up 6 attack. Do you
Can
even
you-
need to use Gandalf?
2, 4, 6.
All right, I didn't think so.
They're gonna cut the mustard.
Boom. All right. So basically, if we keep him engaged with you,
Oh, I know where this is going.
and then we might get lucky when we quest and get rid of it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Feels good, man. Control R.
Yeah.
Okay. Cell Sword's gonna eat that. Because it's not the full end of the round yet, is it? No.
It's not. And I'm rearranging my deck real quick here.
Control S.
Yep, 1 sec.
Control S, please.
Shush! Silence! Okay.
Okay, that one's strong. But no pun intended. That's good.
All right, what do you want to do with the shadow card, buddy?
Did you hear about the big lamp theft over at the school?
I know you're not talking to me because you've already done this joke to me twice. And each time, man, I was delighted. Just delighted.
Yes.
Here, let me remove the 2 damage off of Gandalf.
Oh.
All right.
That's Gandalf being healed.
Uh-huh. What are you doing with this shadow card, buddy?
Just reveal it. I don't care. I want him revealed. Oh, God. No. Dunedain Remedy's doing nothing. Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm healing you all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so now we control N.
Now we control Ian. Oh, hello, glowing.
There it is. I grab another card. All right. Boom, boom. I'm going to Ziggy for 0. What? What? 4 resources. Dwarf pipe them both back into the bottom of my deck.
Glowin's torch is glowing.
Nice.
God, this deck is impossible. Like, what do I do? I've got full on analysis paralysis. I'm gonna King Under the Mountain. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm starting to get it. Jeez Louise. Add 2 resources. Well, you're staying. And you're going.
But you can put him on the bottom of your deck with the pipe.
Oh yeah. Hot.
If you want.
Hot pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now because I'm gonna forget later. Anyways. Now, do I want to put something on top of my deck? No.
Well...
I might later.
Yeah, you can wait.
Because I want to put that stupid 4-cost guy with flame. And I'm going to use Control S. Alright, I'm going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3. And lower my threat because of Nori. And draw a card because of Legacy. Sick, eh?
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm going to play... I'm going to play well-equipped right off the top.
Wait. So you played Glowing, so why don't you put 2 resources on a hero?
I'm going to. I just
okay.
things out of order. Okay, now I'm going to play well-equipped. So this gets discarded, this gets discarded. You know what? That goes to the victory display. Let's be fair.
What?
That gets
okay.
discarded. It says, add 1 attachment to an eligible dwarf, and it is Cram. I'm going to put
Cram!
Dane, eh?
Yep.
The more readying you can do with Cram, the better. Why did I just do that? Oh, that...
Not sure, but it worked out for you.
I know, but... Oh, I had well-equipped on top of my deck.
Right.
It's after 10 o'clock, folks.
So I'm wondering if you're feeling like putting an armored Destier on Balin.
Sure.
Yes. Woo!
I mean, I could have only done that 1,000 times. But it's fine. Okay, let's...
I haven't played yet.
Oh, go ahead, sir.
Okay. I'm going to play Gimli.
Oh, look at him. He looks
So
Irish.
Gimli and Gloin came out on the same turn. Kind of cool.
Like an
then-
aphid. You know, aphids
Right.
are born already with the next offspring.
Ew.
Yeah. So the daughter
right.
is a mom, and the mom is giving birth to her daughter and her grandchild in one
Really?
shot. Yep.
I'm going to play that. I'm going to play a Ziggy. But I'm
Chad
not gonna
Bogey's
use-
wondering, are these decks running Dwarven Shizield?
No.
Because it's
Nope.
Shizit.
It's a pretty good card. I was actually planning on chumping a lot because these enemies are all kind of big.
I've been chumping a lot. I don't know if you've noticed.
Okay, buddy. So if we get lucky, we can win. If we
Cool.
don't get lucky, we're going to have to go through a round of combat, and then we'll definitely win on the next questing phase. So all we have to do is
Good.
is just, was it quest successfully? Is that what it says?
Because I'm wearing my really uncomfortable headphones.
If it's discarded? Yeah, we just have to quest successfully.
Okay.
All right.
YOLO.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to send 9.
I'll send 14.
Well
Okay, here we
done.
go.
Okay, here we go.
This one's okay. Remove a hero.
I got a
want to
fever.
heal it.
And the only cure for it is a terrible fever.
It's more cowbell.
Cyclical fever.
2, 3. I took that.
Bogey, I'm going to recommend against Nightmare.
2.
Because it's really hard.
Okay, so we only have 4 threat. We sent 20.
16.
So, okay, so the forced effect triggers first off of this location, which says if it's an enemy, we add it. Yay! And then we put a bunch of progress here. Okay, now I'm going to reveal a card, and if it has 3 or more threat. Oh, was that one we just...
Don't
Dang
think
it.
about it. Don't
All right.
even think about it. Go.
Yay!
Poison spear right up his arse.
There it is. And it's by a poison giant centipede.
We
All right,
actually
so-
used the centipede to synthesize the poison that we then used on the spear that we shoved up the Mumak's arse.
The theme murdered.
Nice.
I like it. All right, so 3 threat against 3 remaining hit points equal to Control V, 2 captured Mumax, 8 plus progress on the quest phase. We win. What'd you think, buddy?
These decks... Okay, number 1, that quest is wicked.
Yeah.
Number 2, because it's not insanely hard. Number 2, these decks are really powerful. They're
Dwarves are
hard to
good.
play. They're hard to play, but they're super powerful. And, they're not that hard to play. Like, I think now if I played it a second time and certainly a third time, I could get my mind around it. But
Right.
that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
the mining decks I've made with Gandalf are just super fun. It's fun to discard cards. They're like, oh, that comes into play. Oh, that gives me resources.
Yeah, there's lots of kind of like little shenaniganries.
Mhm.
Pirate Brahms, if you're out there, good job on baking this deck, sir. And
And Quazo, thank you for the inspiration on this deck. It's all up to you. Stokes, you're saved.
Beards for the victory. That's awesome. Well, Chad, thanks for playing with me tonight, this evening, and
This is
thanks
great.
for everybody for joining us.
I'm glad you're able to finally have a normal schedule and get some gaming in.
I know. Yeah, things are starting to. I applied to summer school yesterday, so you've crested the mountain now. Now it's just
Right.
straight downhill to summertime. So that's good news. Okay, folks. So
Absolutely.
I know you haven't listened to our new episode yet because it hasn't come out, and I see people saying goodnight, but you should listen for just one moment. We have a new Cardboard of the Ring schedule. It's so this part in our cycle, it's a Wednesday night Twitch. Then we take a break. Then we do a podcast recording on the Wednesday, and then we do a Wednesday night Twitch, and then break. So that's the pattern. Podcast, Twitch, break. Podcast, Twitch, break. But this one actually is a bonus Twitch because we really wanted to play. So
Mm-hmm.
next week is...
And my wife is unaware of the break.
Wait, is it podcast break Twitch? I'm not sure. Listen to the episode. I explain it way better than when I'm not as sleepy.
I think it's podcast Twitch break.
But then we did the podcast last week, didn't we?
Oh, you're right.
So that would be podcast break.
We started with Twitch and then yes.
Oh yeah, because it was Twitch podcast break.
Yep.
Okay, so what you just experienced was a bonus Twitch. I probably just confused everyone. Anyways, we're trying to standardize our schedule so that people can actually kind of like plan to see or listen or whatever it is. So next week we'll be doing, this is the break, so next week we'll be doing Twitch,
which I'm thinking we'll maybe play the quests from the Sands box,
Quest 3 from Sands.
because I don't think we've played any of them yet.
I won the sandbox.
Oh, you played it.
I won the sandbox. Chad, you don't know the response to that?
Nope.
I too the sandbox? I can't believe you've never heard that. Wow. Anyways.
Nope.
Their new cycle is apparently confusing for those who created it. Oh, Quazo. You are awesome. Folks, thanks for joining us. Check us out on Facebook, Twitch, all that jazz. We'll see you next week on Twitch. Same time, 8:30 Eastern. Bye-bye.